Okay. TNM versus nepgen. Hello. Hello?
Hello?
There you are. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Well, here we are. So we're finally free. No more blowouts. From here on out.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that, because so far, in round two, every higher seeded team has won. The only thing preventing that one from being a blowout was just the referee deciding, okay, that's a foul, and that's an offside, and that's a foul.
Yeah,
And
true.
so we'll see, because I think both of these teams as well, NetGen already played today, found their form, another blowout. TNM, they, apart from that one game in the group stages where Pez said, your opponent's going to get a red card at 11 minutes, and I'm just going to be super strong for the entire rest of the game. Good luck.
Yeah.
TNM have actually been playing well, so
Yeah.
hopefully a good one. Hopefully a high scoring, close game, please.
Yeah. Did I set short for kicker? I don't think I did. Let me see here. Yeah, I didn't. Licky. There you go. Yeah. That should be it. I got everything else. Your corners are set. Yep.
Also, still keeping track of this. The TNM starting goalkeeper still has not started a single game. I think
Oh yeah,
Snuggles
it
he
is.
may have been has
Snuggles
been at
He-Man.
least orange every single game.
Really wants to play.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is why your girlfriend is imaginary and not in the game. You don't get to start.
All right. We are good to go, it seems. So let's do it. TNM versus nepgen. Well, things started out pretty usual. I came home, hugged my bride, and she told me she was preparing dinner, turkey, a favorite of mine, as long as it's over an open fire. Still, many aspects of the Western life ain't for everybody, so she cooked it in the oven.
All right.
Yeah,
Bring back AOG.
yeah.
Except I don't. Are they alive? Does
They're
the thread still exist?
they're probably alive on V. I don't know. They kind of swap
Yeah.
V and VG. But yeah. Here are your anthems. Alright, here we go. TNM kicking us off. TNM starting off, well, mildly strong. Ronaldinho is in the way of that. easy to get it over to the keeper.
Starting off basically as usual, going up the wing and being stopped immediately.
Ronaldinho over to Marvelous. Out to Ray on the wing. Buran. Trying to cross it right into a defender. Gives it to another defender and it cleared. Yoyan going on a run. Bit of space here.
That's a lot of space.
Yoyan spins
Still
around. Umio prevents
Ooh.
Licky from connecting.
There were about 7 different chances there to take a shot, but instead Hyoyeon just decided, you know what?
Yeah.
I need to pass this. No other option.
Here's Ronaldinho, Soxer. Weak shot by Life Rings with the follow-up.
How did that even bounce correctly? That was ridiculous by the defense.
Yeah, ricocheted just right into Noir, and that's 1-0 for nepgen. I forgot to change the ball because I don't actually know what the TNM ball is by heart. I was gonna ask and then I just went.
Oh, I think
Brain.
they've got Nene, right?
Hmm? Oh.
They've got Nene as the
Oh
ball.
yeah, it's Nene. That's right. Yeah, because they have Nene on the bench. That's right. My bad.
Yeah, they've got Nene everywhere.
Just put it on the pile. Put it on the pile of wood to burn me after today.
It's okay. There's what? 1 more game off of this one, and then the draw, and then the playoff, and then 2
Someone
more
else
match
do the
days,
fucking
and...
playoff. I'm done. Fuck this. That's what usually happens anyway. I mean, I was up for it before, but now I'm like, fuck this. Someone else suffer. And it's better anyway, because it would require me switching to a different computer with the webcam, and then switching back to this computer. That's messy.
Yeah, especially if you're going to do it, like, before the draw.
Yeah, after the draw, because it's not fair to make people stay up for what is ultimately a match that doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, knowing the context of the VGL.
Yeah. What do you need a webcam for? The draw. The round of 16 draw.
Yeah, if you can't see what he's doing, he might accidentally rig it and we'll get, like...
I mean, I could do a wheel decide, I guess. Anyway, sorry.
Get, like, AKG gig in the round of 16.
Yeah. Oops. AKG and gig. Oops.
Yeah, would you look at that? The 2 biggest markets.
Uh-oh, FCOG and FGO Alter. Oops.
Yeah, funny how that happens.
Alright, I'm getting distracted. They want a formation change, TNM, so... move Batoru to the left. Drag Spanish guitar down enough to make her a CMF. So maybe something like this, and then down to be a CMF. So like there. And then centralize Licky. So does this look good to you? That's a nice 4-5-1. Bit of a Christmas tree. It's one of my favorite. A favorite of mine, the Christmas tree. The butt plug.
Yes.
Yep.
What single striker formations have been working surprisingly well. I wonder if... Okay, Spanish guitar is a double A for CMF as well, so they've just kind of had this in their back pocket this entire time.
They're looking to try and make it happen, but Batoru puts it to Nepgear down.
Well, again, I like when players take shots from a little bit further out, you don't need to walk it in. You can try the keeper a little bit.
Yeah, it is always nice when they take the shots long instead of just, I gotta get in the box, I gotta get in the other box. Gotta drive it in, I gotta cut inside. Noah with a spin and a cross.
Oh.
Whoa, Ronaldinho.
That took a clip off someone on the way,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Noah with a nice spin there. Perfect heart. Yeah.
I can't tell from that angle.
Yeah, it was off somebody. His squad just taking the corner immediately. Ray crossing it over. Perfect heart with a header. Snuggles Hime. Easy.
Yeah, you can't. With weak headers like that, they can't go towards the keeper. Everyone's going to catch that.
Didn't get the ball back. Here's perfect heart. Out to buy life rings. Looking for perfect heart. Milk truck destroyed that attack attempt.
Well, if I'm nepgen, I'm honestly going to be disappointed with like a 1-goal result. They've been so well in control this entire half so far. Oh, that's a goal kick as well.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate for them. Well defended.
Batoru or the Hyoyan. Hyoyan. As Licky centered up. Batoru loses it to Marvelous. Nice steal.
TNM's really back to the usual old ways. They go up the wing, and they just have so much trouble getting into the box.
Spanish guitar over to Licky. Centered up. Almost found Spanish guitar there, but now here's No Sisters. Goes back with it to Ray. Back to No Sisters. Putting it up. Trying to find anybody. It's game. The CIA will get out of there, though. Let's play some chants.
But sometimes, more unexpected sounds grab our attention. Like this desert rain frog. Squeaking viral sensation. 11 million hits and counting. It sounds like a dog toy. But actually, this is the sonorous war cry of a very angry frog.
No Sisters.
Ferocious.
They're getting close
every time.
on these through balls, but the last defender is able to pick them off. Here's Licky over to I live bitch. Licky. Batoru tackled. They're gonna call that one.
Oh, that's a bad spot. Might be a card as well.
No, just a talking to.
No.
Timeout for TNM. Okay. Good chance for a free kick, free goal, but what would
Wait,
you like
we don't
to do?
even get a replay of that.
No, fuck it.
All right.
Turn on Keegan press and go center and attack. You're already center. I think this is just one of those situations where Pez is like, no, we want to build up on the wing.
Yeah, exactly. I can see why you would be confused, TNM manager.
Okay, go wide. All right.
Oh, I like this. Yeah, fuck you, Pez. If you insist on going wide, then yeah, I'm going to go wide.
All good now. Okay. So that's your first voluntary. And into this free kick. Licky taking it.
Very good spot.
Into the wall.
Oh, wasted chance.
Hyoyan, though, gets the ball. Edge of the box, out to Milk Truck. Licky sailed by her.
Now, I don't know if this is something to do with the rule set or what's going on, but free kicks are not as free as they used to be
No.
in this VGL. The amount of shots to the wall, it's just gone up from what I remember. It feels weird. Like getting so used to, okay, well, that's a free kick anywhere near the opposing box. That's gonna sail in. The keeper's not even gonna try.
Yeah, free kicks aren't as free as they used to be. It's 19, I think. It's just kind of a thing. They still go in. It's just not as often. That's probably for the better, to be honest. It's
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, not when you're taking the free kick and you want a goal, but...
But even in those situations, you got to remember you're going to be on the receiving end of one of those at some point. So
Coming up near the end of the half, Batoru, or the Hyoyan. Ronaldinho gets in the way.
yeah, that was not going anywhere, that pass.
Ref, it wasn't even. You didn't even put a number up for the extra time. You just immediately called it. That was an attack.
Yeah, well,
all right.
We're on the attack still.
Well, Nepgen coming out
decided.
a little better than TNM.
And again, if I'm Nepgen, I'm kind of disappointed in this. You had pretty much the entire half under your control, and you only put up one. You should have put up more. You had the chances for putting up more, and you took weak shots and so on, but I would be disappointed. This is just giving TNM a chance to get back into the game, find some build-up up there, get some synergy between their strikers and their midfield, and just strike back.
Well, TNM are not satisfied with this formation, so they're going to their preset 1. And they're going to sub out the out-of-position players, so that's a CB and a CMF. So Karu, we can put in... Got 3 choices here. Anybody have a preference? Meanwhile, Milk Truck coming out. You've got the Homo or the Barbarian. Yukina did nothing wrong for the CB. Okay. And the Homo.
Absolutely correct, by the way.
On the LMF. Well, we had a Yukina earlier doing very well. So, I guess that's true.
Maybe channeling the power, yeah. There's a bit of a difference in position, but we'll see.
Also go +1. Alright. Nothing out of Nepgen, so on we go. +1 when you're in possession. Okay, fair. Here we go in the second half, though. Nepgen kicking off, building up. Ronaldinho intercepted. That's no, never mind.
Oh,
wait.
Never mind.
Almost did it. Flaming Homo is going to clear it for a throw-in. By Life Rings loses it. Yep, that's pretty solidly into their possession now. There you go.
I can't see anything behind the Tower of Hats.
Oh, yeah.
It's so distracting.
I
don't like how it keeps growing every time as well.
I think at this point I just kind of, you know, when you get used to something, you stop seeing it. So I just don't see the hats anymore. It's like only when somebody points it out, it's like, oh yeah, there's even more hats now. Look at that. Otherwise, it's just like in my blind spot.
Yeah.
Oh no, Sisters actually got a fucking goal in.
How was that across? Where the hell did that come from?
Bort actually fucking did something, and that's 2-0. Okay, and a concession. TNM are going to turn on wingback, and that's it.
That of nowhere. Like,
Yeah.
I had completely written that attack off. I couldn't really tell that Histy was actually in there, like, fighting for the ball. But, it's going to get worse.
It could very well get
Neptune
worse.
have just regained possession immediately in this half.
By life rings over to Buran, blocked out. Marvelous over to Ronaldinho. The perfect heart. Driven back out. By life rings, blocked out. That should be a corner.
Yeah, should be.
Taking a short. Yep, no sisters at the cross. I live, bitch. Out. Marvelous puts it down. Ronaldinho out to Buran. Headed away. Spanish guitar is not going to chase after it. It's out for a throw-in.
Have TNM been outside their own half this half?
Don't think so. Ronaldinho looking for perfect heart. Back to fucking no sisters, and it's saved.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, you can't tell with the keep. Oh, they're still going.
I gotta wait until this attack results for your timeout. That's wide. Okay, I'll do it now.
Ooh. Back to I can't even tell who took that shot, but man, this is an absolute siege out of Neptune.
I think that was Bort. Yeah, it was Bert.
All right, at least Bort's back to normal. Bort got the one goal, and that's it.
TNM just want to turn on Gegenpress, and that's it on this preset.
Still not impossible to overcome. You can easily make it to a tie game and force extra time, but they just haven't really impressed this entire game.
Spanish guitar into Ray Wrights and killed by Marvelous up to the midline. I was requested to play Chance, so here we go. Came on. And here's TNM building up the wing. Hiyoyan. Crossing it, looking for Licky rather. Uni gets in the way. And
that was an interesting cross.
Yeah. NetGen, it's 70. What would you like to do for your subs? Marvelous coming out for Tamsoft.
And again, I know it's necessary, but it always feels bad for me to sub off people like I assume Histy's probably going to be coming off as well. Marvelous has been playing really well in that midfield. Oh, Histy might actually be able to. No, never mind.
Oh, they're holding the last one. Actually, Histoire will continue to play. Offwar coming in though, as well as Tomsoft. And
but really, the entire Nep team have just been playing so well.
That was a ball up to no sisters, but Yukina was able to get it over to the keeper. And TNM are going to take their last sub in about a minute. Slowly building their way up here.
The Neptune pressing is so scary as well. They've been so close to... That's just a bad pass. They've been so close to cutting off the defensive passes so many times, and when that happens, that's a guaranteed goal again.
A smidge of pause abuse. What would you like to do for your last sub, TNM? Sub Hiyoyan for Barbarian.
Alright.
Okay. And go +2 in possession. Alright. And Nepgen are taking their last sub at 80. Wait, he says. Okay. What's up? preset 2 as well. Okay. Yeah, it makes more sense. There you go.
Yeah, it does. I was frantically looking at the saving the editor, thinking, wait, is that a second day?
No, it is not.
But no, this makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. So +2 when in possession. We'll stop at 80 for NepGen's final sub. Use life rings. Histoire. This is the ball. It's gay in the CIA. You're on +2 now. Look, he has to go back with it, driven back.
And again, just the pressing from NepGen is so deadly. TNM can't do anything. They have to wait for such a long time to even get past the midfield.
Tackle there by Ronaldinho. Spanish Guitar picks it back up. Spanish Guitar. Yeah, can't slot it through. Raised legs. Can't find anybody. Now, final sub for NepGen. What would you like to do?
I can't believe you've done this, QD. You've paused before the attack again.
It's still at the midline. It's before the midline this time, okay? It only counts if it's after the midline.
Okay. I agree to your rules, but there is a striker making a very deadly looking run towards the TNM goal at the moment. So.
Alright, Histoire out for Neppers. There you go. It's fine. No sisters. I live, bitch. Gets in the way with a nice interception.
Alright, you get off this one time.
I don't know what to tell you. If it's before the midline, it's still in the midfield.
No, but you need to understand. That's just how we do.
I lived, bitch. Batoru trying to find the homo. Spanish Guitar. Uni blocks it. Popped up in the air.
What a block.
That's a throw-in.
Even made it a throw-in. Man, this NepGen defense is really something else. Like, TNM's getting completely choked out here.
That is a corner.
Is that going to be... Okay, at least it's a corner.
Yeah, he's waiting for the flag. Yukina did nothing wrong. Crossing it into the air. Spanish Guitar. No! Took too long. Neptunia snagged it.
There's times when you need to control the ball. That's not one of them. You've got basically an empty net.
1 minute
you
of stoppage.
have to take the shot. Even if it is a terrible header, you need to do something. You cannot waste time.
What the fuck, ref?
Yeah, I don't know. The ref has been on the whistle.
The ref is impatient. Just go, go.
Much the
fuck
entire...
it.
Well, the ref knows that we're behind schedule because of the blowout. So.
Yeah. Also, it's like go before the PC fucking breaks again. Go.
I didn't want to point it out because I know I would curse it, but he said it, not me, not my fault.
Just go. All right. Well, that is
one more game.
Yeah, that was a pretty solid, controlled game for NepGen.
Yeah, masterclass, really. Like, they could have scored more in the first half. They probably could have scored more in the second half, but it doesn't matter when you don't let the opposing team into your own box. TNM they've got shots, but they never had a chance.
No, the way NepGen were pressing and intercepting, just really good. Like, TNM always wanted to play from the wing. You pointed out early that they just love trying to play in that wing, and NepGen consistently kept them out of the box, and even when they got in the box, there was a crowd there just blocking everything out.
Yeah, and it's like TNM tried. They tried and they tried and they tried. The amount of life management changes was like they really did try, but just nothing came of it. That's how solid this NepGen was this entire game. Nothing would work.
Your man of the match is buy life rings 7-5.
Oh,
You forgot that.
Maybe I would have given the nod to Bert.
Think about that. Who scored just now for NepGen is fucking Noir and Vert there.
Yep.
Bort. What the fuck? They didn't even do the subs. Didn't even. Well, they did come in, but it was so late they didn't get a rating.
Yeah. And that's also a good point that I didn't even realize that it was Noir who scored. Nepgen put up this kind of a performance with both Perfect Heart and Buran just kind of not being there.
Yeah, they, I guess, did enough in the first match today that they just let the other two sisters have at it.
Yeah. I think Neptune's really, like, after getting here on on a bit of a bullshit comeback over Indy, they, ever since, like, the clock in the Indy came, it ticked over to 80 minutes. Ever since then, Neptune have just been completely 110% awake and ready to take on anyone.
Well,
This is going to be a scary team heading on to the round of 16.
it's that kind of bullshit in the group stage that oftentimes, in my experience, leads a team to the final day.
Yeah.
They just
I can definitely see the signs of it here.
They find some miracle to barely get them through to the final weekend, and they just wake up and tear ass all of a sudden. But, TNM, commiserations. You did what you could, but Nepgen thoroughly controlled this match. And they'll be moving on to the round of 16.
Yeah, and as you said, TNM, best result you've had in a while. That's a roster spot in VG. And
that is a roster spot, yep.
this league showed some promise. You managed to get out of the groups in a convincing manner as well, so I'm hopeful for the next one.
Yeah. But for now, we're going to play Nepgen's victory anthem and move on to our last survival round match of the day. Idolmaster versus Senran Kagura. And let's see. Nope, nobody called it. You're free to stay or leave, as you wish.
You can probably lure Bird back in here.
Well, if he wants to come back, he can.
Yeah.
He can pop in on it by himself. So.
Yeah.
But
I've done two already, so I'm gonna enjoy this one from the stand.
All right. Thank you for commentating this one.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, and take care.
See you later. All right, Nepgen, well done. And yeah, let's get ready for our final match of the survival round.